looking up, looking out. I'll survive, no doubt. Never fear, bring it on, break it down. What's in my way?
For melodic intervals, it's good to think of some songs that might help you remember the intervals that you're hearing. For example, that is the same chime that they use for NBC. So that would be helpful for you to remember a major sixth. But however, don't think in songs all the time because eventually you do want to be able to sing the solfege.
For harmonic intervals, you want to first focus on the lower note. So in this interval, you want to be able to hear this. Then audiate from that note up to the higher note. And you would know that interval was a perfect fifth.
For rhythmic dictation, you should remember to keep the beat in some way. Conducting or tapping your fingers quietly together could help.
You should also use some sort of notation so that you can write down the notes as you go, so slashes or tick marks can work.
And also, you should be able to sing the melody back in your head as soon as possible so you can have it memorized. For chord progressions, remember to always keep the tonic, or do, in your head.
You want to try to figure out the bass line solfege, so be sure to write that down as you go. And once you have that, focus on the soprano line. Once you have the bass and soprano, you already have 2 notes of the chord.
It's also helpful to listen to the chord quality, such as major, minor, or diminished.
And lastly, remember that 2 or 3 of the chords will probably be easy, like the 1 chord or the 5 chord.
When doing melodic dictation, always memorize do and sol, or the tonic and dominant, and know where they are so you know that you're only ever a third away.
Be sure to memorize the example as soon as possible so that you have as many hearings as you need.
And don't forget those techniques you learned for intervals and rhythmic dictation because those can come in handy when you're figuring out melodic dictation.
When sight singing, the first thing you want to do is establish the key and know the tonic and dominant. So you could play the note and then sing a triad. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. But don't take any more time than this to do that because you don't want to waste your time.
Next, you should always look at the most difficult section in the music so you can work through rhythms, modulations, any difficult notes or intervals.
You also want to choose a comfortable tempo for yourself. Look ahead and don't choose something that is too fast, but also don't go too slow.
And again, you should use interval and rhythm techniques that you established before because those will come in handy with melodic dictation as well as sight singing.